Hey everybody, it's Christy. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I sure am. Guess what I got in the mail today? A dear friend of mine, Vicky S. For those in the know, you know who she is. She sent me a Smash box. It's called a Soft Box Eye Palette, and it is stunning. She sent this so I would do a video with these colors, and I'm going to do it for you today. They're beautiful. Bronzes, pinks, very neutral, one pink. Just very beautiful, beautiful palette. Thank you, Vicki. I love it. We're going to use it now. But before we do anything, girls, you know, we got to start off with some perfume. Here we go. Okay, this one is called Dolce & Gabbana Rose the One. And this is what it looks like. There we go. Now, that does smell very nice. I sprayed this earlier for my husband to get the male point of view. He said he thought it smelled very nice, better than another rose that I had gotten. And he said one thing though, don't put on too much because then it'll stink. So I swore I wouldn't put on too much. And I won't. Now, okay, right now what I'm wearing on my face is just my foundation and, you know, my primer, my moisturizer, all that. My foundation, my concealer, and then on my eyes, my eye primer and my base. I've done some highlighting already, and I used the e.l.f. highlighter, the one that people compare to NARS, Orgasm, and whatever. I don't think it looks the same. I think Orgasm has more pink, a little bit, just a touch more pink to it, but that's just my opinion. But I like it. It's a real, a very good contour. I really do enjoy it. I even use the blush occasionally. Now, of course, I have to pop a little pink on it just because I do that with everything. But it's not bad. So you should try it. Only $3. Usually with the coupon code, $1.50. Gotta have that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do now. I'm going to go ahead, since I've contoured and everything, I'm going to apply the blush. Now the blush I'm using is called Blush and Brighten Tropic Hues by Laura Geller. You get this on QVC or the laurageller.com website. So here we go. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. Ooh, pretty. That is very pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, pretty, pretty, pretty. Let me explain what that is. With my cousins, they're a lot younger than I am. Whenever I do their makeup, I always say, oh, pretty, 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 with whatever I'm doing, and it tickles them and they laugh and they think it's funny. Well, it's stuck. Here I am, 42 years old, doing my makeup going, pretty, 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 pretty. Try it, it's fun. It makes it look better. I swear it does. It makes it look better. Now, I'm putting some blush on my eyelids, on my entire eye. See, automatically it just warms it up. It warmed it up. You just watched it happen. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love this color. I truly do. Laura Geller, that blush is so awesome. It's like there's a automatic highlighter in it, and it knows right where to go, which, hey, any help I can get, honey. I really enjoy it, though. It's nice. I come up here a little bit just because I can. Don't put blush on your nose and on your chin and forehead. That just looks like you put blush on your nose, head, and forehead. It doesn't look good. I see women in the stores that do that all the time, and I just want to go wipe it off. I don't, but I have been known to do makeovers right in the middle of Walmart. Hand to God, that is the truth. Hey, you do what you got to do to help your fellow beauty queen. Okay. All right. So now what I'm going to do is, I think my lips, because I don't do things in order. That's how I am. I'm going to use this shade called, it's by NYC, and it's waterproof, and I believe it's called Blossom. It's a really, really light pink. You can't even see it. No. Look at my nails. Aren't they pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? It's a L'Oreal color. My husband picked this out. We have a deal. If he wants to buy me candy, instead of bringing me home candy, he brings me home a nail polish. That's a good deal. Anyway, here we go. So I don't necessarily line my lips like everybody else. I like to get a fuller lip, and I notice women just kind of do this round thing, and then I do it differently. Watch. You know what? You're not going to see it with this, I bet you. Let me see. Oh, maybe. I kind of pull down, okay? Pull down, like this. Down, down. And then in the bottom, right under my lip, I do a straight line. See how full that bottom lip looks? Okay? Now on my top lip, I'm going to go a little bit over my real lip. I don't know if y'all can see this, if it's close enough. I don't want to get too close. There you go. Pretty. But I like it a little bit harder than that. It's just a little too soft for me. On here it's showing up a little darker. Okay, I'm just going to trace my steps. Down, 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 under. See? And it's just a light brown I'm putting on top of it. The brown's from Mary Kay. It's chocolate. And it's just, see, just very light. No biggie. Kind of even it out. Okay, ta-da, that's done. That was simple. No harm done there. Now I'm going to take a Laura Geller lipstick. It's a pink. It's from Dream Cream's Berry. There you go. Doesn't look very berry, but it is. I think it's pretty. These Dream Creams have become my absolute favorite lately. Here you go. Oh, that's nice. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that little shimmery center color and just... Woo! Mama got some shiny lips. I like it like that. It looks good. I like it. Okay, now let's get to my favorite part. The eyeshadows. Okay, I'm going to be using... how do I do this? This dark brown, this pink, and this cream color. It's vanilla, the pink is sugar, and the dark brown is called sienna. I don't know why they call it sienna, because there's nothing sienna about it, but it's what they call it, so okay, what the heck. Now the first thing I'm going to do is get my brush, and I'm taking the pink, the sugar color, which is almost an iridescent pink. It's gorgeous. And I'm just going to pat this all over my lid. Okay. I'm going to do the next one. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, Vicki, I love this palette. Thank you so much. I like to bring it up just a little bit higher to my crease, just a tiny bit. Ooh, that's sassy. I like it. I could quit right there and put on some mascara and eyeliner, and I'd be good to leave the house. But I'm not going to. I like a little more. Now I'm going into that dark sienna. The dark sienna, tap, tap. Got it. And find your little crease there. Do your sweeper motions back and forth, back and forth. Say it, ladies. Pretty, 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 pretty. There we go. Ooh, it is pretty, pretty. We'll start with this one. I gotta figure out how to do the angles now. Okay. Now, I have kind of a hood, And so I've got to go up a little bit higher. How's that working? Oh, really nice. Oh shoot, ladies, I told y'all I would try to stay at 10 minutes. I've gone over. And I can't stop and redo it because I've already got my makeup on. Okay, so now I'm going to take that color and go under my eye, that dark sienna color. Just part of the way, just lightly brush it under. This is a trick, ladies. If you have big bags under your eyes like I do, directly under, you take your bigger brush like this and you just go under it with your color and it covers your bags. Incredible. I know, incredible. Okay. So, I'm going to take the vanilla color, do my brow bone. Oh, I love this vanilla color. It is a true vanilla, very matte. Bourgeois. Pretty. Okay, I'm also going to take it and do the inner corners right in here, just for a little highlight. I have dark craters in there, so this really, really helps. I like this. Okay, that looks good. Now, I want to add one more color just for a little more depth. Let's make this a little deeper. Okay, I'm going to take a blue. Okay, I will use this blue. This is from e.l.f. It's the Beauty Book, Smoky Eye Edition. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do this quickly. I do a little blue, always on the outer corners, with almost every look I do. If you can get blue, you got to get some. Brightens your eyes. It does. It makes them whiter as in lighter in color, and not whiter. Although it does make them appear whiter too, I think. I'm going to do it here, just right in here, where you would do your little V. Okay. Don't go in too far. Then you make your eyes look smaller. Oh, see how nice. That works. Okay. I've got to hurry up. I'm sorry I'm running over time, ladies. I'm going to do a liquid liner. What I do is in the middle, sorry you can't see, I go higher just a little bit, makes my eye open more, and then I get smaller as I go down the line. Okay. Awesome. And now I'm going to grab my mascara. I'm supposed to do 2 coats on the top, 1 coat on the bottom. Got to tell you the truth, I do about 3, maybe 4 on the top, and 2 on the bottom. I have no lashes, none whatsoever. So I do what I have to do. Okay, here we go. Quick. I'm not doing them as well as I want to. I want to hurry up and finish this for you because I hate taking your time. I feel like 10 minutes, well, that's okay. You can sit there and have a cup of tea or coffee or whatever and watch. But any more than 10 minutes, I feel like I'm just intruding in your life. But I'm real grateful that you stick with me. It means a lot to me. Now, I'm going to end, I'm doing the bottom. I'm going to end it now because it's going on too long. But Vicki, I want to say thank you again so much for that palette. Look what it did for me. Stunning. I know. Gorgeous. I love it. Love those colors. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Ladies, you go out and have a beautiful day. Know I love you, and I'm thinking about you and wish you all the best.